Welcome everyone to Dancing with Data. This is Ritesh, and what I have for you today. And who am I? So as you know that we have already started our Tableau interview questions series, and this is our second question. The difference over here is that I want to give you hands-on experience, or I want to give you real-time examples. So today there is an interesting interview question that what is the difference between data visualization and visual analytics? Now, this is a tricky question. And believe me, I have uploaded a lot of videos at my YouTube channel, and there were only two videos that I think that those videos will really help you to understand the difference between data visualization and visual analytics. Those two unique videos, right? So let's go to those videos now. But before that, what is the technical definition of say data visualization or say visual analytics? So let's go to data visualization. This is the wiki page definition, which says that simple data visualization, often called as data viz, right, is an interdisciplinary field that deals with the graphic representation of data. Simple graphic representation of data, if you just want to say that in one line. It is particularly efficient way of communicating when the data is numerous, as for example a time series. So that is the basic definition of data visualization. But what about visual analytics, right? If this is data visualization, what is visual analytics? And if you see over there, I'm saying this is more about what, and visual analytics will go one step ahead and it will say what and why as well. The visual analytics too works towards representing data in an easily understandable format, but combines automated analysis techniques with interactive visualization. So with that interactive component, you will be able not only to solve what but why as well. But how? Let me give you the example of those two videos that I was talking about. So let's talk about the first video first, right? So if you can see, I have always got the tendency to go and check my backend analytics of my videos, right? This is a simple one where it shows from the day of the upload till today how many views I've got, right? And if I talk about my most of my videos, like those videos will be like this only. But there is an interesting twist over there. You can see there is a spike over there. Now that grabbed my attention, and I was like, why? What happened over there, right? Right. I know what is happening. If I just talk about data visualization, I know that something happened over there that helped me to get more views, and that is around October 2nd. That is Gandhi Jayanti. So why this Gandhi Jayanti is so special for me? So let's try to find it out together with visual analytics now. So we have got the question what, but still we have to find why. So we are moving from data visualization to visual analytics now. So where I want to focus at this place. So let us try to do the visual interactive analysis now. So I will first come out of this and I'll go to the advanced mode. And I know that this is around October 12th. So that's fine. So I have to go to the advanced mode. So I've reached the advanced mode. Fair enough. I've selected the month October. I can see. So there is a hike around October 1st and 2nd that we observed earlier as well. So we'll have to do something new. So this is the visual interaction over there. So I want to know the traffic source, what all traffic sources I have. So you can see traffic sources can be YouTube search. It can be, I'll talk more about external because if you see the hike is more or less because of the external, right? There's green line. So you can see green denotes external. So there can, it can be YouTube search, external, direct or unknown. Sometimes, someone can click directly. Browse feature, someone can come to your channel and browse your videos. Suggested videos you would have seen. Playlist you would have seen at the end. Channel pages you would have seen. So there can be different traffic resources, but it captured my eye, right? This green one. And I understand that, okay, there is something with respect to external. That means because of the external factor, I got more views, and that helped me to boost my views over there, right? So now what I'll do is I'll click on external, and here you go. So when I clicked on external, again, that external is divided into means it can be a website, it can be Google search, it can be YouTube search and all. So this captured my eyes. This is a college website and this, right? When I tried to find out, let me show you the college website as well. I could see that this is a college from Canada, right? That is the interesting part. And in other words, my video may be somewhere there, embedded over there, right? Maybe somewhere I don't know about the same, and I tried to contact the college as well, and I didn't get the right answer. That where is that video? Although I got to know one more thing, that in my YouTube, if I will disable the embed option, then nobody can embed my video to their website. So that was the suggestion by them, but they could not answer my question. But anyway, it was interesting. Now we will try to connect one more dot, right? So if you see, there is something called geography as well. So if this is coming from a Canadian institute, so the geography, it should be dominated by that very country. So it should be, it is Canada. So if you see, if I just hover over there, it shows me the views, the more views, Canada, right? So it I could see that from where it is coming, from which country, why this country, that website it belongs to that country, and because of, and why it got embedded in their website somewhere. It's there videos, and I hope that it has helped you to understand the difference between visual analytics and data visualization. So this is Ritesh signing off from Dancing with Data, क्योंकि डेटा ही दाता है क्या तुमको सब कुछ आता है. Bye bye everyone.